1, 2, 3. Welcome to Tanzania!
I'm here in the Istanbul airport. I think this is my 23rd time here in the last year. I know everything about this airport. But I'm super excited to be heading to Tanzania, one of my favorite countries in Africa. We'll be doing 8 days of safari. I'm meeting Deanna. She's flying from the Philippines because I can't get into the Philippines. It's completely locked down. So we have to keep meeting in third-party countries, but it's not the end of the world. I'm really excited for everything that's about to happen on this trip. And I'm most excited for Qatar Airways. They offered to send us business class tickets, which is incredible because it's my favorite airline in the world. So it's gonna be a really awesome journey to get to Tanzania. And I'm meeting Deanna in Doha halfway for the layover, so I'm pretty excited for that.
Our gate number is A7. It's a bit far away. And immigration is right this way. Thank you for flying.
Thank you so much. Wow, that was one of the nicest people who have ever checked me in for a flight. She was super nice. You can't see my big smile under this mask, but I am so happy right now to fly business class.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Once again, my name is Jessica. I'll be taking care of you.
Thank you, Jessica.
Right?
There's a lot of buttons here.
Just the important one is the do not disturb button. So when you press that, it turns red.
That's crazy. I have like a whole compartment here. I can close the door. This experience is seriously unforgettable. I cannot believe how incredible business class is on Qatar Airways. It's an experience I will never forget, and I'm so happy to have this. Look at all this food. Right now I am in the most insane lounge in the Doha Qatar airport. There's a pond inside of here, really fast Wi-Fi, amazing refreshments everywhere, the nicest people for customer service.
Shower room and the washroom here. We have 2 dining options and also sushi will be offering.
Deanna's arriving momentarily. She will be escorted into this lounge to meet me, and she doesn't know that I'm here waiting for her. So I'm gonna surprise her and get her reaction, and it's gonna be wonderful. Was it amazing, the flight? Tell me about business class.
My chair, like reclines, like sleeping, like bed.
Was it like the food?
Oh my god, the food is so good.
I love you. I miss you.
We're taking a buggy ride in an airport right now, which is the first for me. How's that?
They have a massage too.
So I just arrived here in Arusha, Tanzania, and literally all these people are greeting us. It's incredible.
This is my hero!
If you're wondering how this whole airport party happened, it was secretly planned by this guy, Nick Reynolds, aka Bongo Zozo. He is a local celebrity, a video creator, and a soccer fanatic who has been living in Tanzania for 22 years and invited us out here on this trip. The 3 of us spent 8 incredible days venturing deep into the northern parts of the country, starting with Ngorongoro Conservation area. We've made it to the top of Ngorongoro crater. I think I said that name wrong, but it's a beautiful volcanic crater, and I've never seen one that's this big. It goes on forever. Look, you can see that is a crater, and there's so much wildlife in here. How many different animals can you find here?
Yeah, over 25,000. The most common ones are wildebeest, lions, zebras. We have hyenas, endangered rhino, buffaloes are there. We have also the elephants, particularly the retired bulls.
Deanna has always been obsessed with zebras, and I couldn't wait for her to see them with her own 2 eyes.
Oh my god. Look, come up. I like them because they're so short and tiny.
They're like
Donkeys.
They're like donkeys, but
yeah.
they're...
Oh look, the other one, it's like you, Ginger. Drew? That's you. Oh look, they're loving. Look. Aww. Go. Look.
You know, when I'm in Africa and I see an African elephant, something returns to my soul.
Right now in front of us, there's 3 beautiful rhino, like 50 meters away. They're just all staring at us, just a baby. It's so cool.
Oh
my god. Wait, he's driving us. Holy shit. That was really cool, man. He came straight at us with that fake charge. Holy crap.
I wasn't scared. I was scared. I was terrified.
Are you okay, Jasmine?
Yeah, I'm good.
The coolest thing about this place is that there's so many different kind of animals and they're all just like hanging out with each other. So you have rhinos next to wildebeest, next to jackals, next to hyenas and warthogs. We saw ostrich and they're just like all chilling in this one giant playground. And it's been incredible to witness. While the nature and wildlife in Tanzania is some of the world's finest, you guys know that culture is really what gets me excited. And believe me, there is no lack of it up here. The largest ethnic group in this area is called the Maasai Tribe, and they are very welcoming whenever they meet another tourist. This is so cool. We literally just showed up and then they just started dancing for us in an incredibly traditional way, singing songs with their throat, blowing these long tubes, and the way they're dressed is so beautiful. How was that?
Good.
Here, because the Maasai traditionally live very deep in the bush, they can't rely on electricity or even matches. I mean, they can buy matches in town, but the matches run out. So Maasai all know how to start a fire using these bits of wood.
Na hii inasaidia kutoa ile cheche moto inawaka.
This is
Punda.
Punda. Okay, so this is zebra dung.
Really?
Okay.
Ndio ya punda anakula ni kama majani ndani yake.
Okay, so they prefer to use this rather than the dung from their cattle because it's more flammable, because they have a wider diet. This is what is flammable. This is the grass that the zebra will eat and the cow won't. Go on, Amy.
Wow. Wow, that's so cool.
Really cool. I've never seen this. I've been here 20 years, never seen this. That is amazing.
It's incredible. They just made it by hand, and they're taking zebra poop, mixing it in there, and now that's how they start a fire. It's really cool to see this. Wow, look at that.
This was brilliant. Asante sana. Asante sana.
What's like a typical dish? Give me like some of the favorite things that you guys like to eat here.
Sisi kama Wamasai chakula chetu ni nyama, damu.
So those three things: meat, blood, and milk. All from the cow.
Let's talk about the blood.
Tunafunga shingo, tunachukua upinde, kwa hiyo tunalenga.
What they do, they get a belt and they put it around the cow's neck, and so this vein, you can see it, and they get this arrow, and they ding like this, and then it comes out into a cup, and then they can drink and the cow doesn't get affected whatsoever. There's this special grass that they put on it. Within 5 seconds, the blood stops.
And what do they drink it to get protein, or what? What does it do for you?
Unapenda kunywa damu kwa sababu gani?
Kwa sababu ine.
The main number one reason is for the protein, for the food aspect of it. But remember that the Maasai are traditionally a warring nation, and they fight. They're very close to animals, especially wild animals like lions. So a lot of the time there's blood. Like if there's a fight between people, they can lose blood, and if there's a fight with an animal, they can lose blood. So they believe that the cow's blood replenishes their own blood that they may have lost during a conflict, a war, or a fight with an animal.
I'm really, really interested in your ears. It's so beautiful. I just have a question. Like, can you tell me about why you have it and what's the significance about it?
The first thing is that in Maasai culture, it is a Maasai thing to do, and it separates them from other tribes. It's very tribal to have these things done, but also it serves a practical purpose in that they can put a lot of these jewelry on them, and these jewelry make lots of noise. So when they're jumping up and down, they get this extra kind of noise from their ears. And Maasai women are very, very proud of all the jewelry around their ears.
Physically, how do you do it?
So when girls are 10 years old, they go to an expert who gets a knife, cuts it around the ear, and puts a small bit of wood like this in, and then as it gets bigger, they take it out and put another bigger bit and bigger bit. But it's a sign of great pride.
Thank you. Asante sana. If you could say any one message to any person in the world, what would you say to them?
Ujumbe wangu ni kwamba ni lazima.
His message to the world is it is essential to look after our forests and our animals because they are the wealth from God and the wealth of humans. Beautiful message.
Thank you so much. The next day, we continued onwards to a national park that has been very high on my bucket list for ages. It's an ecosystem that is larger in size than Taiwan, and it hosts the second largest mammal migration in the world. Welcome to Serengeti National Park.
There is like this.
What do you think about it?
So cool. Oh my god, he's sleepy. He's sleepy.
That's really exciting. Rolling up to our accommodation for the next few nights. Are you excited? Hello.
Jambo, jambo.
All right, this is our home for the next 3 days. Beautiful glamping tent. I know. This is so cool. Oh my god.
You don't even need keys anymore.
It's fancy. Wow, babe.
Oh my god.
Whoa. How about that for an office?
Wow.
This is look at the bed. This is about as luxury as a tent you can get anywhere in the world.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. This is
Thank
great.
you so much.
We're driving through the Serengeti now and we have an unbelievable sighting of zebra and wildebeest. The migration is taking place right now and there are literally tens of thousands within our eyesight.
Look, 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 look. Lambing.
As far as you can see to the distance, there's 1 million animals here. This is insane.
You have fans.
We just pulled over here because there's a leopard spotted right on the left side of that tree. It's incredible. I've never seen one. They're super rare and Deanna was able to get photos through the binoculars. Look at it. Oh yes.
My life is fulfilled now. I never need to go on safari again.
Pretty incredible. I've never seen one either. Out of the 15 or so safaris I've been on, the Serengeti was absolutely the best place to see all of the big animals. It honestly felt like a dream, the most beautiful place on planet Earth. The next morning, we were invited to see the Serengeti from the sky, and it was an experience that I will never, ever forget. It's 5-something in the morning, we're freezing and tired, and we just drove across the Serengeti to take a hot air balloon ride this morning. I can see the balloons getting set up in front of us, and I'm super excited to take Deanna on our first hot air balloon ride. It's gonna be amazing. Get in here, bro. What are you doing?
They told me, sorry.
Oh god. Oh, we took off? I didn't even realize we took off. Pod of hippos right here in the water. It's so cool.
Oh look.
It's so cute. We're super high now over the Serengeti and it is just stunning. Looking straight down.
Skydiving?
Oh my god, this is just incredible. As far as the eye can take you, just see these green rolling hills, beautiful acacia trees. It's just incredible.
When you die, where would you like to ascend up to heaven? And it would be here. I'd like to just see the world, leave the world at exactly this point.
We just spotted a herd of elephants just like running through the plains.
Wow, that's awesome. That is amazing.
They're right in here. Landing time. Wow, that was a very nice landing. Finally, to cap off an incredible week, we explored the cities of Arusha and Moshi, and they were just wonderful. Just arrived here to Arusha, which is one of the biggest cities in Tanzania, up in the northern part of the country. and we are roaming around town, and it is Deanna's first time to seeing a city in Tanzania in Africa, and we're having a very lovely stroll through the streets.
Africa, baby.
It's just, yeah, it's so good. Right?
Get in this bus.
Really?
Yeah, get in this bus.
That'll be an
Just straight down the
experience.
road, yeah.
Okay, I'm down. I'm following you, bro.
Hey, mambo.
Mambo VP. Yeah. Boa.
What's your name?
Sebastian.
Nice to meet you, bro. Yes. Guys, I am so happy that I finally got to really experience Tanzanian culture on the mainland. Zanzibar was great the first time I came here, but this is really what it's all about. It's such a beautiful country, amazing nature, wonderful people, and I just had a blast making this video, and I hope you got a sneak peek of what life is really like in Tanzania. Stay tuned for my next video. I'll be taking you around the city of Moshi for a $10 video. I hope you guys will love it. I can't wait to make it. And with that all being said, have a wonderful day, guys. And hit me up on Instagram at Binsky to follow my trip live, and I will see you later. Peace. Can we go? Go ahead.
Hello.
Driving across Tanzania right now. Deanna and I in the back just doing some work. Got that life. Always on, always working. Another day in the life. I'm Binsky, and if you like my travel videos, please click subscribe and ring that little bell so you can get notified on all my upcoming videos as I take you to every single country in the world.